We're at York Cathedral and they're doing a lot of work around York Cathedral. I don't think we can get in there today because everything's closed. But I'm going to show you a picture of Constantina the Great, I think is yeah. Just come back to it. I'm not very good at this, I'm sorry to say. This is, we're going to try my best. Right? Yeah, so that's it. And I'm going to spin around and try and get all the cathedral in. Apology, he ain't had a sex change, is Constantine the Great. I'll get closer to him.
Hey, hi guys. As you can see, Andy's shown you most of the cathedral. It's under renovation, and at the moment we're going to go and investigate and see if we could get inside. So follow us via the west end. So that's it.
We're inside York Cathedral. We're going to have a little walk down and see if I can get the statues. I don't know how far I can get to them. I don't know, chair lift moment.
As you can see, the cathedral is beautiful. The years it would have taken to do something this big, this magnificent.
And it's wheelchair access,
Yeah,
and it's 18 quid to get in here.
per person.
And care per person, and carers can come in free. We're going to try and get down to the museum bit and the crypt down below. So hopefully we can get down to there and see those later. But it's a lovely, lovely, lovely building. This is Chapter House.
And the astronomical clock.
And that is the astronomical clock. I don't know how it works, but that is it. But Joe might know how it works. How does this astronomical clock work, Joe?
I knew you were going to do that. And to be perfectly honest, I don't have a clue either. But there is a really handy leaflet, or at least a really handy sign that I'm going to go to.
Well, read it to me, please.
Okay, so basically it was a memorial to the men of the Royal Air Forces working from their bases in Yorkshire, Durham and Northumberland, and were killed during the Second World War. It shows the air navigator's view of York, with a Minster in the centre. The gold sun rises and sets on the horizon. Andy, can you show them? At the correct time throughout the year, it's surrounded by compass points, zodiac figures, and a star map. The dials at the bottom show Greenwich Mean Time, and on the right, and star time on the left. So when you're looking at the clocks, if you go in a bit closer, Andy, around the bottom, you can see Greenwich Mean Times on the right, and the local hour and angle of Aries is on the left. It is a very, very beautiful thing to see. And then all the service records here inside, all the people, all the heroes from the war.
This is where all the posh people come. I don't know what you call it, but I think it's organ.
I've noticed things that Andy keeps missing. Take a look at these ceilings. I mean, I know the view down below is fantastic. Take a look at the view above. It is just huge. All the gargoyles. Well, I'd hardly call them gargoyles because they don't really look ugly or terrifying. But look at them all and the vaulted ceilings. I mean, we will investigate the whole history of it, but at the moment, I'm just trying to take it all in. And now, back to Andy.
I won't give you all these people's names, but as I'm walking through, you'll probably see them all on the plaques on the walls. If I asked Joe to read everything out, we'd be here all day. So I'll just walk along and then you can see them all. There's a lot of plaques on the walls. This place is massive. This is all candelabras and all that lot. Some very old books. Some old stuff. Yeah. By the time I finish, people who ever watch this, they might not have to come back here because I've done it all for them. Save yourself £18.
It's very doubtful. Andy does a very condensed version of how wonderful this cathedral is. Through to the crypt.
Yes.
So you can go all the way through, there's a round, don't bring you, and then just come back and I'll make that.
Alright, thank you very much.
What's up to
We're in the crypt now.
And you'll need to go to the crypt by the other entrance.
Look at this show.
So I'm assuming if the lift ever packs up, this is their way of taking somebody downstairs.
Yeah.
Someone who can't walk. And they have a special green button on the side for emergency call if something happens while you're in the crypt.
And this is wheelchair friendly. Brilliantly wheelchair friendly.
This is a famous tombstone.
This is the famous tombstone. Doomstone. Right, we are going to tell you about this Doomstone.
No, he means I'm going to tell you about this tombstone because I want to read about it. The tombstone survives from the first Norman Minster. It shows the mouth of hell, a gruesome scene of lost souls slowly pushing into a boiling cauldron of devils and demons. At the top left, if you point at it, Andy, at the top left,
Yes, we-
you can see a man carrying 2 bags of money, showing the sign of Greek. To the right is a woman showing the sin of lust, and the stone is decorated in toads. Thought to be creatures of magic, they were associated with evil and darkness. It's thought this formed part of a much larger lineage on the west front of the 12th century Minster.
Sorry, excuse me, reading of you.
No problem at all.
I wonder if that's real gold, because I like to put it in my car and take it away and melt it down.